Hi guys, welcome to my project building a CICD pipeline as part of the Azure Cloud DevOps Nanodegree program of Udacity, and this is the general workflow of the project that I'm going to be demoing in this video. So first of all, we have the source control code, which is going to be pushed to GitHub, and then move to the continuous integration phase where Github Actions will take over and it's going to do some testing and linting actions to see that everything works well. If everything is fine, we go to the continuous integration delivery phase where Azure Pipelines will be used to test the application, to deploy the application to an Azure app service, which is a platform as a service. And the code we're going to be deploying is a machine learning application that is used for predicting house prices in Boston. So if I show you the architecture here of the project, it's here I have my machine learning code. We push it to Github Actions takes over, and once the testing and linting phases, then we go to it. If everything's successful, Azure Pipelines takes over and it pushes the code, it deploys the code to the app service. Once the code is deployed to the app service and the application is running, we use Azure Cloud Shell to send HTTP requests, and we get responses, which is the predictions from the app service. Okay, now if we go to the demo proper, we see this is my Azure Cloud Shell, and here is the code I cloned and for my Git directory and everything I have, and here is the make predictions.sh. So once this code was built, all the modifications made and pushed to Git, we can come here and we see the latest Git build that was done, the Git actions that was done. We see that the job was completed successfully. The green tick shows that it was built successfully. And here we have all of where we install the dependencies, the steps in the make file. We installed dependencies, we did pilings, we ran the test, and everything worked well, and the job was successful. After this, it begins running the pipeline. So you see it's the same update make file action commit that was done, and here we have the build stage and the deploy stage in the Azure pipelines. And in the build stage, we are basically installing the requirements of the project, archiving the files, and finally uploading the package so that we can pull it in our deployment stage, the artifact, download the artifact, and then we are able to define the Python version to use, and then we deploy the Azure app to our app service, which is called flask apps. So once the deployment is done and is successfully deployed, here we can come here and we see sklearn prediction home. The application is running, and here we can see the logs of the application. There are no new traces. So if we come back to Cloud Shell and we run our make predictions.sh, we see we get a prediction, and if we come to the logs, we see it receives the predictions, and here we're able to see it's getting the predictions and it's printing the logs, and here's the logs of our app. Okay, so that's basically it, and you can check on my Git page here, and you'll be able to read the readme file for more information and more screenshots and everything about the project. Thank you.